Hi guys, we're here to
Yes.
play Mirror Image. We haven't been
Yes.
here in Full Metal in like literally a year. Sandy
Yeah,
told me.
it's been a while.
It's been a year. It feels like a year and a half, but it's a year, Dominic. And
Okay.
it's we're playing a good team, a good up and coming team. I believe they're brothers. Are they Australian or are they British?
I don't actually know, and I don't want to say on the off chance that I get the wrong nationality and offend someone.
Yeah, because I really want to call them the British boys, but I like them, and they're good, and they're talented, they know their stuff, and I wish them a good game. We are here to have fun, and showcase our trivia knowledge.
Exactly,
So,
as we do every time. We are here to light stuff up and have fun. Exactly. See, you even got the lighter in your hands.
Yeah,
We're all set to go. Let's do this.
Yeah, more reasons than one.
G'day, mate. G'day, mate. I'm not even gonna try that, to be fair.
Oh no, we just put a few roos on the barbie, and now we're coming for a game of movie trivia. We're British, yeah.
I'm told from the opposition team that we're an up and coming team, which surprised me because I feel like we've also returning after like a year. I don't know how long we've been out of this. I'm pretty sure we lost, so I wasn't expecting to ever be back. But here we are.
Yeah, like I kind of said, Light It Up are kind of one of these teams that know everything, so we're happy to be involved, and we're just gonna have as much fun as possible. Just try and do some damage on people's brackets. Let's see, it'll be good. I rate them very highly, so this will be a good game.
Yeah, I think they're a good team. Yeah. I'm just like you said, glad to be back in Full Metal. Go enjoy it while it lasts, because it probably won't last very long. But we'll bloody give a go, matey.
Crikey.
Welcome, everybody, to a brand new episode of Full Metal Trivia Teams League. That's right, folks. Last year was all about the singles. This year, it's all about the teams. Our champions, still reigning, defending champions, Team Wild Stallions, Brian Michaels and Joseph Olivas, are waiting in the wings for their next competitor, and that's going to come out of this tournament somewhere. I can't do this alone. By the way, I am Sandy the Sandman Robinson, in case you didn't know, and I cannot do this alone. Even though I've tried several times, it always ends up badly. So it's my pleasure to introduce not only a good friend, but one of the co-head writers, Andrew James Barr. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. You said that you can't do it alone. Obviously, that means you're the Roxy Hart to my Velma Kelly. If anyone gets that reference, I applaud you. But this is movie trivia, so you should know this. I'm doing well. Wild Stallions played a great game, and they're licking their lips at the chance to play any one of these people in this tournament. So I'm excited to see who climbs and claws their way up to the top.
Well, and that's one of the best things about this tournament is, and I'm not patting anybody on the back when I say that, but I think we have some really good veteran teams that are still in this and are still hungry and still want a chance at that title. But we got a bunch of unknown teams, too, that haven't necessarily played in Full Metal before, that are coming up, and they've played singly in other leagues and in Classic. It's going to be a real interesting road because they're all mixed up together. So this is going to be a real fantastic tournament. But let's talk a little bit about who we got here. We've got the favorites of this match right now. Team Light It Up, Dustin Mason and Dominic Rizzi. Both players singly have done well. Both players in teams have done well in other leagues as well. These guys haven't played since they won their last match against Business Casual. Now Business Casual is broken up because both James White and Brandon Hanna are up in the show, so that's fantastic. But they're facing another team that's been here for a while and hasn't played. It's the Wood Brothers are back. So we've got Mirror Image against Team Light It Up. What are your thoughts on both those teams, buddy?
All right, so Light It Up has proven themselves to be a very dangerous team. Dominic and Dustin are two fantastic players, but the Wood Brothers are one of those sneaky teams. They're sneaky good. I don't think that they get enough respect, the amount of respect that they should, because they are a dynamite team, especially when they land on something that they're really good at. They are a knockout team. So this is going to be a really tight race, and I'm very excited to see what happens.
Yeah, you hit it on the head. I mean, the Wood Brothers, they have a win, in Full Metal. So they know how to play, and they're brothers. So
they got that weird ESP.
They got that weirdness going through there, right? So I'm really interested to see what's going to happen in this match. What do you say we get some players in here and get them introduced.
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Introducing first. They are Dominic Rizzi, Dustin Mason, Team Light It Up. And their opponents, Michael and Andrew Wood, the Wood Brothers, Team Mirror Image. All right, guys, we are going to get right into round number one. And round number one works simply like this. It is 8 questions in general movie trivia. You will be asked one question, and it is worth 1 point. If you answer correctly, you get 1 point for your team. If you miss it, you get 0 points. There is no stealing. And the combined score at the end of the round will be who determines to go first or whatever they want in round number 2. Do you guys understand the rules?
Yeah.
Make sure that you guys write and vocalize your answers when called upon. You will have a 15 count to do so. And you hopefully have a good time. Each team has 4 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the match. Are you ready?
Yep, let's do this.
All right, Andrew, you want to hit him with that first question?
Sure, I can do that. Your first category comes in horror thrillers. You'll find creatures known as graboids in what horror comedy? What balance of horror and comedy makes a good movie?
The Dead Don't Die.
Okay. I'm going to say the level of Edgar Wright combined with the level of John Carpenter.
5, 4, 3. That's a good choice. 2 and 1. All right, we are going to start with the movie nerd, Dominic.
The Evil Dead.
And Andrew.
May have mistaken the question a little bit because I specified Evil Dead 2. So I might mix up the question a little bit there. Sorry.
Dustin.
I put Critters.
And finally, Michael. What did you have, Michael?
I may have also made the same mistake. I would also put Evil Dead 2.
Unfortunately, that is not the answer. AJB, tell them what it is.
The answer is Tremors.
Oh.
The graboids. All right. Question number 2 in round number 1 is in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Who plays physicist Ian Donnelly in Arrival?
I usually like to arrive 5 minutes ahead of time, but get my car there 10 minutes ahead of time. That's how I like to arrive.
As I'm throwing my stuff all over the place. I still can't hold on to anything. It's bad. I have a problem.
All right, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, unless Dominic needs any more help staying upright. 1, pens down. All right, we're going to go to Michael first. Michael, what'd you have?
I've got Jeremy Renner.
And Dustin.
Let's make a baby, Jeremy Renner.
Andrew, what'd you have?
Not tonight, thanks, Dustin. Jeremy Renner.
What in the movie, Goof?
And Dominic.
I called this line right before it happened in the movie. Jeremy Renner. It was the best part about that movie.
Awesome. That was all 4 correct answers. Everybody's on the board. Good job, guys.
All right. Your next question is going to come in biopics, or biopics, as some people like to mispronounce. A Beautiful Mind is a biopic about what real-life mathematician?
So I'm of 2 minds of this movie. I love biopics, but I hate math.
That's fair. I love math, but I'm no good at it.
All right, everybody, that's going to be 5.
Repeat the
4.
question, please.
Okay.
Absolutely, that's your first repeat.
Yep.
In biopics, A Beautiful Mind is a biopic about what real-life mathematician? So there's math in like literally everything. Like literally
I know.
everything structures around math.
Yeah.
And I am a B- level student in it.
B-. Holy crap. Like I'm like a D-. All right, guys. That's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. We're going to go to Dustin first. Dustin.
Richard Nash.
And Andrew.
I do not have it.
Okay. Dominic.
It's John Nash.
Fuck.
And Michael.
So glad I asked for the repeat. It's John Nash.
And the score stays tied because John Nash is the correct answer. Dustin almost coming up with it. Question number 4 is in the category of comedy.
Insert chuckle here.
All right, your question in comedy is: Richard Linklater directed a remake of what sports comedy?
What's your favorite sport, Sandy?
My favorite sport? Hockey. I mean, I am Canadian, so people ask me if I didn't say that.
I was literally about to say, because I'm about to say football and I'm American.
Listen,
so.
hey, NFL's my second favorite, so I'm all good with
Oh, I
it,
should have
so.
specified the NFL. Yes.
That's right. Can't stand the CFL. All right, guys, it's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back to Dominic.
Bad News Bears.
Yep.
And Michael.
Then I said Leatherheads, but I think Dominic's right.
Dustin.
Bad News Bears.
And Andrew.
The Bad News Bears.
And that is the correct answer. 3 out of 4 ain't bad on that one. Lighted Up taking a slight advantage going into question number 5.
All right. Question number 5 comes in the realm of directors. Who directed the 1991 thriller Backdraft?
I still love this movie.
I've not seen this one.
Ooh,
Yeah, no, there's a couple movies that I haven't seen that you would make that noise.
Yeah.
So
probably.
I would have never guessed one of those movies was Backdraft.
5.
Never even seen the trailer.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go to Andrew first.
Massive guess, John Woo.
And Dustin.
Ronald McDonald Howard.
Michael.
I guessed Rob Reiner, but I don't think it's right.
And Dominic.
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard is the correct answer. Little Opie himself directed himself a fire movie. All right, guys. Light It Up takes another 2-point lead going into question number 6. And that question is going to be in the category of animated movies. In what American city does Oliver and Company take place?
I watched this again recently. It's a good movie, but it could have been better.
Yeah, I think you're right. I know people that really, really love this movie, and I'm like, it's good.
Yeah, absolutely. However, it has one of the greatest Disney villain deaths of all time.
That is true. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let us start with Dustin.
Chicago.
And Andrew.
I also put Chicago.
And Dominic.
It's New York City.
And Michael.
I also put New York City.
New York City is the right answer, so we stay exactly as we are. Going into question number 7.
All right, question number 7 comes in non-U.S. films. 1988's Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown was made in what country? Have you ever heard any of the songs from the musical version of this?
I have not.
It's pretty good. It's not this composer's best work, but it's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a nerd.
And that's going to be in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's start with Michael.
Guessing because it rings a bell as being Almodovar, so I put Spain.
And Dominic.
Nope, I had friends.
Andrew.
It is Almodovar, so it should be Spain.
And Dustin.
I also put Spain.
Spain is the correct answer. The Wood Brothers catch up a little bit. Going into our final question of this round, which is question number 8, and it is in the category of one of my favorites, plot summary. Name the film based on this plot summary. In this dark comedy, 2 hitmen partners are sent to Belgium to await their next job from their foul-mouthed boss, only to realize that one of them is meant to be the next target for the other one to kill.
Ooh, sounds dramatic.
Dun dun dun.
Have you ever been forced to kill anyone, Sandy?
Oh, I mean, it depends on if you're talking about a video game or not. But no, not really.
No, that's exactly what I was talking about.
All right, and we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dominic, what do you got?
In Bruges.
Andrew, what do you got?
In Bruges.
Dustin.
In Bruges.
And Michael.
In Bruges.
Clean sweep on the final question. It is, of course, in Bruges. All right, guys, we are going to take a small, tiny timeout while the aforementioned bad math people try to calculate a score. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back, and after some quick math calculations and consensus from the board, we do have a score, and right now, Team Lighted Up are winning by a score of 11-9. This is still an amazingly close match as we go into round number 2. Andrew, you want to read them the rules of round number 2?
Absolutely. All right. So, gentlemen, this is the wheel round. The leading team will decide to go first or second, and then the player going first will bet on either red or black. The wheel will be spun and will land on either a category or one of those 2 colors. If a color is spun, the team that corresponds with that color will get to choose the category for themselves or their opponent if their opponent lands on their color. If a category is spun, the team spinning can choose to either take it or spin again. But if they respin, they have to stick with whatever the wheel gives them the second time. From that category, each team will get 6 questions with multiple choice. Multiple choice will knock the question point down to 1, but if you get it without multiple choice, it will be worth 2 points. However, opponents can steal the points available if the question is answered incorrectly.
Nice. We gave the competitors their round 2 movies at the beginning of this match, so they had them, but we will run through them one more time just for you guys. And those movie categories are movies from 1995, not 1955 as I thought it was. IMDb, musicals, movies with colors in the title, Not Today, Satan, movies with the devil, thrillers, 1970s movies, romance, comedy, Winona Ryder, and the strength categories, Jonah Hill for Team Lighted Up, and movie release dates from Mirror Image, as well as the aforementioned red and black. Team Light It Up, you guys are in the lead. You can choose to go first or second.
We'll go first.
Yep, first.
Okay.
And we'll bet on black.
That.
And they chose to go black.
Right.
All right.
So Mirror Image is going to get red.
Yep. Okay, Team Light It Up. Let's get onto your color first, and we will go on to the wheel. If it just would work for me for a second. All right, so you guys can all see it.
Yep.
All right. Your first spin is
Almost away.
oh, it's still going. This new phone is killing me.
Ooh,
Whoa!
just missing their opponent's color and hitting their strength.
Oh my!
Yeah, we're gonna take that.
Wow, I've literally never seen that happen before. Like it was,
That's
and
amazing.
then just moved over. All right. Do you want to read them their questions?
I was actually about to ask if you wanted to. So
I can do it.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. Let me just get down to those questions in the doc. Seriously?
That moment's going to have people rewinding and watching as closely as possible.
I know, right? There we go. Okay. Team Light It Up. Dustin and Dom, are you guys ready?
Let's do this.
All right. Your first question in Jonah Hill is: Jonah Hill voices which DC hero in the Lego movie films?
Green Lantern, final answer.
That is correct. As much as I butchered it, they still got it right. All right. Question number 2. During Pledge Week in Accepted, Schrader is forced to dress up and get people to ask him about his what?
His wiener, final answer.
2 more points. Okay. Which rapper plays Jacoby in The Sitter?
That would be Method Man, Clifford Smith, final answer.
2 more points. We're finding out that this is a real strength from these guys. Your fourth question is: what desert is Seth cooking in? What dessert is Seth cooking? That didn't make any sense. What dessert is Seth cooking in Home Ec in Superbad?
Tiramisu, final answer.
2 more points.
So glad that was a question. I love tiramisu.
Yeah, me too. Question number 5. Who directed War Dogs?
Todd Phillips, final answer.
And your final question, because that one was also worth 2 points, in Jonah Hill. In 22 Jump Street, what is the name of the drug Schmidt and Jenko are trying to find the supplier of?
You have any idea, Dominic?
I'll know it if I hear. I do. Yeah, but I'm only gonna know it if I hear multiple choice, though.
Yeah, multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice answers are:
5 in a row.
A, netwoke; B, broadband; C, Wi-Fi; or D, the internet.
It's Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, final answer.
That is correct. Almost running the entire table with 2 points, but still not even giving up a sniff
Great job, Dustin.
of a steal opportunity with 11 out of 12 points in that. Pretty amazing, Andrew.
Well done.
All right. Got some work on your guys' side here, Wood Brothers, but we're going to get your roll. All right. We are on the red. And now just make sure my finger's not hitting the freaking. There we go.
Ooh. Romance.
Romance.
We need our strength really, Michael, so we should spin again.
Yeah, we'll spin again, please.
Okay. Here is your second and final spin in this round.
And what is that? It's like not movies with colors in the title.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. So let me just scroll. Man, these are on opposite ends of the dock. Why did you guys have... All right, here we go. All right, Mirror Image, are you ready for movies with colors in the title?
Well, no, but we can't have to.
Fair enough. Your first question, and the doc decided to move itself up. Here we go. In Blue Velvet, what does Jeffrey find in an abandoned field that prompts him to investigate?
Not seen it. My mind's sort of leaning towards some sort of cassette tape, but not really worth the gamble, so multiple choice.
Sounds Lynchian, but yeah, let's do multiple choice.
All right.
Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are A, a journal, B, a bloody bullet casing, C, a severed ear, or D, a piece of ripped clothing.
Oh, it's an ear, isn't it? I feel that really rang a bell.
I'm not sure of the answer. Ear sounds Lynchian. Should we go with it? Just
4.
Yeah, C, ear, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yep.
Your next question. In The Thin Red Line, who plays Sergeant William Keck, who accidentally pulls a grenade pin and kills himself?
We probably have to go multiple choice on this again, please.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, Sean Penn, B, Woody Harrelson, C, Jim Caviezel, or D, Matt Dillon.
I mean, I'm sure Sean Penn's in it, but I don't know if he would suffer that fate, but he's the only one that I really sort of knows in it.
5.
Can you repeat the question,
A, Sean
please?
Penn, final answer.
Uh,
Sorry,
that is incorrect. We're going to go to Light It Up.
It's Woody Harrelson. Final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah.
All right, your next question. What song does Ducky dance to in the record store in Pretty in Pink?
Ugh. Multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Wishin' and Hopin', B, Satisfaction, C, Try a Little Tenderness, or D, Build Me Up Buttercup.
I'm thinking.
Do you have any ideas? Do you have any ideas, Andrew?
5. 4.
Repeat the
D
question,
answer.
please.
Oh, this lag, man. This lag.
Okay. I heard a repeat. I didn't hear any final answers.
Yep.
What song does Ducky dance to in the record store
Okay.
in Pretty in Pink? And your options are A, Wishin' and Hopin', B, Satisfaction, C, Try a Little Tenderness, or D, Build Me Up Buttercup.
If I was in a record store, I would probably dance along to one of C or D. So that's why I'd be leaning to. I don't know, but they just seem like very danceable songs. Build Me Up Buttercup certainly is.
5.
Yeah, let's go with it.
4.
D, Build Me Up Buttercup, final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 1 point steal.
Is it Satisfaction? Final answer.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Try a Little Tenderness.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Give you another chance.
Your next question. In The Black Cauldron, What type of animal is the auricular-powered henwen?
Right. That would sounds like some sort of bird, and owls are pretty wise, and we've got nothing to lose really here. So, do you want to have a guess?
No, if you don't know, we're not guessing.
5, 4.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice then.
Your multiple choice options are A, chicken, B, pig, C, owl, or D, mouse.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's just guess it then.
Owl, final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for a
You know this, Dominic?
Thank God.
It's a pig. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. And all right, your next question. What comedic legend plays Stanford's admission director, Don Durkett, in 2002's Orange County?
Well, I know that Jack Black is in the film, and he fits the bill of comedic legends. I've not seen the film. I don't know if he's the lead character or not, but
We're
gonna lose
it.
it,
Going
so we may
someone a
not
bit
have to
older,
go.
but yeah,
4,
go for it then.
3.
Jack Black, final answer.
And your winner by way of knockout, Dustin, Mason, and Dominic Rizzi, team light it
Was
up.
it Kevin Klein?
It was Harold Ramis. Harold
Okay.
Ramis.
Wow, that was wow. You know what? That was a tough round for Mirror Image, but we are going to be right back with our winners to do some post-match interviews.
Good game, guys.
Well, guys, you've been off of Full Metal Teams for a year now, and you come back and it's like nothing even changed. You guys came in, you guys did really, really well, both of you in round number 1. Absolutely destroyed your strength category in round number 2, and didn't even have to get to round number 3 with a KO. First match of the tournament this year. You guys are looking pretty good. How do you guys feel about your win today, and what are you guys looking forward to?
It was awesome, man. We did a hell of a job, like we usually do. It was good to come back after a year with a knockout, and I was expecting a little bit more from these guys, but they were dealt a bad hand in the second round, and I don't really blame them.
Yeah, indeed. And also, I love how you give us credit when really it's that guy right there for absolutely blowing through his strength category. Like, I think it's no surprise. Like, everybody knows how much this guy loves Jonah Hill, and he showed it today. Absolutely. Like, if anything, I just showed him to do my part, and I got us the 1 extra steal, which at that point we really didn't even need. But still, like, Mike and Andrew, you guys did play a good game again. It's just you got dealt a bad hand. Like, that's happened to me and both of us more times than we can count, so it's nothing to hang your heads at.
Absolutely. So you guys are going to move on into the next round.
Who are we facing?
Well, we don't
Well,
know.
we don't
yet.
know yet.
However,
like I said, you guys are the first match of the first round. So
I was about to say, what 2 potential teams are we going to be up against?
that's a really good idea. I actually don't even have any idea about that right now because I
Let
don't have my
me
brackets right up in front of me.
I don't have it in front of me either, but if you guys keep bantering, I can definitely tell you later.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. La 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 la.
But yeah, they played a hell of a game, and Dominic did great in the first round. Just propelled us to do a good second round. But we got
Oh.
Yeah, we got lucky on the wheel for one.
Yeah, we did. We really did.
Yeah, that was a really close spin.
Round
That could
one.
have gone.
I know.
Oh, that could have gone either way.
But the wheel never lies. You guys could have, been on their, on their color, and they could have given you guys movies with colors in the titles, but you guys ended up rolling by the skin of a hair. Your guys' strength. And yeah, Dustin, I mean, trust me, from somebody who comes, with a person, an ex-teammate that has lots of strength. Sometimes I know exactly what it is, like Dominic, just to sit back and go,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like,
have at her, buddy.
I'm not touching that one.
Yeah.
That's right. So I'm not sure.
You find it in time.
Yeah, I'm not sure who your opponent's going to be next time, but we're going to it's going to be somebody in that bracket. So is there anybody that you guys aren't looking forward to facing in the next round? I don't think so. I think you guys are pretty strong. You guys are one of the higher seeds in the bracket, so you guys will face probably one of the next lower seeds that make it through onto this bracket round. But on behalf of Full Metal, on behalf of me, I haven't seen you guys in a while together as a team. Thanks for playing today, and good luck in the future of the tournament.
Absolutely. Hope we get to stick around longer this time than we did last time.
All right, Andrew, we are going to bring in our unfortunate second place finishers today to get their thoughts on the match. Let's get the Wood Brothers in. Andrew and Michael, how are you guys doing? I know that was a tough second round for you guys. It's just unfortunately the way the wheel rolls sometimes. Do you think that you might have done a little better on the first category that you rolled away from?
Oh, romance? Probably not. No. Yeah.
Come on, some good-looking Australia young lads like yourselves. Come on, I mean, romance is right up your deal, isn't it?
Romance got burnt in the fires, Sandy. Yeah, that was quite a tricky one. Because first one was okay, we were 2 points behind, and then they did Jonah Hill in about 7 seconds, and we were suddenly 14 points behind all of a sudden. That's quite demoralising. And then we got a bunch of films which we're not very familiar with, so. Way the wheel spins is unfortunate. We did say we expected to lose these guys. They are very good, so congrats to them and good luck to them.
Well, and you know what? To be totally honest, I don't think that this is commensurate with your guys' skill level. I think you guys are a very good team and a very good together. And it's definitely not the last time that we have that we've seen you guys this season. Once the tournament wraps up, the team's regular season and the singles regular season will start back up. Is there anybody out there that you guys might want to face, when you come back at the end of the tournament?
I've always said that if you give us some convicts who've been away from the regular world for a few years and don't know a lot about movies, we're usually pretty all right with that. So just look for some people who've been out in the wastelands and throw them at us. We should just about make that one. So
we are due. I think we've played insert name here in Multiplex and in Jokes. I think Full Metal's the only one we haven't played them in, and I think we've got a good record against them so far. So I think that would be they're always a fun team to play. That would definitely be a match we'd want to set up in this one as well, just to complete the trilogy.
That's a really good idea. Andrew, anything to add?
No, you guys are a great team. As we said, it's just an unfortunate wheel spin, but honestly, you guys are definitely a dangerous team, and I think that people would be very, very dumb to push you off to the side. So, great job, you guys.
Absolutely, and thanks again from Full Metal for you guys coming back again. We're going to see you soon.
Appreciate it, yeah.
Not quite. It's not going to be a year-long adventure to get you guys back into the realm, but thanks very much for coming back, and good luck next time.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
All right, Andrew, that is match number whatever it's going to be in the phone thing, but it's our first one of this actual series of matches we're going to be doing. Those are great questions. You and I haven't said this publicly before, but you and Michael are doing a fantastic job already. I'm really looking forward to that, although we didn't hit any round 3 categories from the movies you guys have been working so hard on.
And man, am I disappointed. There were some that I was really hoping would land, but
there are. Just an unfortunate roll of rolling and the wheel in round 2 for Mirror Image, or else this could have been a much tighter game.
Absolutely. It happens to the best players sometimes.
It does. It absolutely does. And but let's not take anything away from Dominic and from Dustin. They came in here with a mission. They want to move on. They want to get further than the last time.
They brought a wrecking ball to it.
They just did, and that's the scariest thing about it is that was Dustin's strength. they could pull a Dominic strength next time and do that and do the exact same thing to another team. So beware that Team Light It Up is on a mission. But that was a fantastic match. I was happy to do this with you, Andrew. It has been my pleasure to come back to you with the first match of this team's tournament. Happy that Full Metal Trivia is back up and getting this content out to you guys. Please like, subscribe, and sign up at Full Metal. Always come up. If you're new to the league, come in there, start doing some classics, play in multiplex, play in movie trivia face off, get some practice, come on in. You could see yourself on this screen in the teams league at some point in time. I'm Sandy the Sandman Robinson for Andrew James Barr and Full Metal Trivia. Thank you so much and have fun. Watch movies.